Hi, I'm Dr. Ciri.
And I'm Dr. Ava, and we are Sisters in Medicine.
Today we wanted to bring you all a video about the new flu virus that's out there, the H3N2. And this video was inspired by a post that we saw on Baller Alert. So, Dr. Ava, tell us, what is the flu in general for people who may not know? And maybe you can also tell us the difference between the flu virus and the cold virus.
Well, a cold is also from a virus, just like the flu is, but it's different kind of viruses. The cold, you'll get sniffing, sneezing, a little sniffle, a mild headache, mainly upper respiratory symptoms. Whereas the flu can occur suddenly. You'll have high fevers for days, body aches, major headaches. You'll feel really, really sick to the point where you can't get out of bed sometimes. And the flu virus can eventually cause you to have life-threatening illnesses such as pneumonia, and the pneumonia can kill you.
One of the things we should comment on is what makes the H3N2 strain different from the other flu strains that we've seen, because it's killing people very rapidly. This particular strain can mutate way faster than other strains, which means that the flu vaccines that we have may not be conferring immunity to that particular strain. Meaning, even if you get the flu shot, this particular strain can make you very, very sick still.
Like Dr. Ciri said, it's a new strain. It mutates really, really fast. And so it's a lot harder to keep up with that strain. By the time you get ready to have a vaccine, it changes. But this year, particularly, this strain is not one of the strains that was incorporated in the vaccine. And how the vaccines are made, like we said in our previous video, is they look at the strains that are the most common over the last year or two, and that's how they end up making a vaccine. But vaccines are not 100% protected. But even with this strain, the vaccine may not protect this strain, but only something like 10%. But the vaccine will still protect you from the other strains out there. You don't know what kind of flu you're going to get. So still get your flu shot. You will still get some kind of protection from the flu vaccine.
Do you think that we should respond to some of the concerning comments that were put on that post on Baller Alert?
I think so. I think we should probably scroll through the comments and answer a couple of those comments, clarify some things. Do you want me to start?
Go for it.
Okay. So I have the post in front of me and I'm opening up the comments. And someone said, it's loading. Okay, so someone said the flu shot makes you sick. Why is anyone shocked? That's a really big misconception out there that a lot of people have, that they think getting the flu shot will actually give you the flu. And that is not true. That is a myth. The flu shot takes 2 weeks to work. So once you take the flu shot, you have to allow your body 2 weeks before it can start protecting you. Between that 2 week period, you can catch the flu like anybody else would catch the flu. But it's not because the flu shot gives you the flu. A lot of people get the flu shot and don't end up catching the flu, and they do fine. Plus, I have to put it out there that the flu shot only protects you from 3 or 4 strains of the flu that's most common. And so the flu shot will still protect you from getting the most serious strains out there. And so we still advise that you take the flu shot because it may minimize how sick you get. It may minimize your symptoms. It may even prevent you from being hospitalized.
Flu strain that is in the vaccine is inactive. It's not active at all, meaning it
Right.
make you sick. It will not make you sick. I repeat, the flu shot cannot make you sick. Period. Okay.
Right. We made that clear. We made that clear. So
Hope so.
hopefully they believe us. We have no interest in promoting flu shot. We don't get nothing from flu shots. We don't make money from that. It's the truth. It really does not make you sick. But they want us to get the flu shot every year? Question mark, question mark, question mark. People do not be fooled by what these people have to say about your health. So I have to reiterate again, this specific flu virus that's out this year, that's causing a lot of deaths in younger people, was not incorporated in the flu shot that we have this year, because flu viruses, once again, they're very smart viruses. They replicate and change all the time. And every year, we may have a new strain that pops up that wasn't there last year and therefore is not incorporated in the flu vaccine. But best believe this strain, what they're going to do is trying to take this strain and find a way to incorporate it in the vaccine for next year. But you still need to get the flu shot. It will still give you some protection against the other strains that you may get. It may not protect you much about this new strain, but it will definitely protect you about some other strains. Do you hear that? I'm going to have to go and check on the kids real quick.
What? Your face. That must be the one.
So the next comment on this baller alert post says this: anyone with common sense would pass on getting vaccinated. Did you know that most of these medicines they are giving us have never been approved by the USDA? I need to stop laughing. Okay. So that should tell you something. If the medicine was truly a healing method, why do we need refills? Because it does not work.
Okay. Medical illiteracy is real. Okay. People don't know what they're talking about. So, yes, Dr. Ava, I will gladly answer that question. So, the reason that people have to go and get flu shots every year and the reason that people have to get refills on their medications is because the flu shot and the medications that we prescribe for chronic illnesses are not meant to heal, they're meant to prevent. So, the flu shot specifically, since this video is about the flu shot, the flu shot includes strains of the flu virus that has been around for the last couple of years. And so those are the strains that the particular flu shot that you get in any given year is protecting you from. The next year, that same vaccine may not be effective. And for that reason, you have to get another vaccine for the next flu season. So that's why that, in essence, is you getting a refill of the flu shot. And I guess to address her other part of the comment, we can make a whole other video about that.
So do we have time to do one more question or one more comment on the post?
Yes.
Okay, sure. So one more comment on this baller alert post about the flu shot and the flu virus says, it's people that got the flu shot and still got sick. And she did this. So let me go ahead and answer that. Again, like we've been reiterating throughout this whole video, is the flu shot only has flu strains, 3 or 4 flu strains that have been the most deadliest and the ones that cause the most hospitalization over the last year or two. So every year the flu vaccine will be different because flu viruses keep changing every year. This year, the new strain that's out, the flu vaccine just happened to be only 10% effective or less for that new strain because that new strain just popped up. It's not in the flu shot. However, the other strains of flu viruses that have been very deadly and made people very sick over the last year or two are in the shot. There's no telling which flu virus you're going to get if you do happen to get the flu shot. So we still recommend you get the flu shot because it will still provide you some protection against the other flu viruses that you may happen to get. Now, to reply to this comment where she says there are people that got the flu shot and still got the flu. Well, yeah. The flu shot does not protect you from all the flu viruses out there. There's hundreds of flu viruses out there. It does protect you from the ones that we know have caused the most problems. So you can still get the flu shot and still catch the flu. But you're not going to catch the flu, a flu strain that will probably kill you. So hopefully that answers the question. Do you have anything else you want to add to what I just said, Dr. Ciri?
Sure. One thing that we do know, right, is that people who get the flu shot, if they do catch another strain of the flu, they will have a milder experience than someone who catches this brand new deadly strain. I think there was a comment on that same post. A young guy put, I don't know if he was young or not, but a guy put that he and his family got sick with this new strain, and his grandmother was the only person that got her flu shot, and she was only sick for a few days while the rest of them were sick for a couple of weeks. And so, with that scenario right there, there's proof that the flu vaccine helped her to not be sick as long as everyone else, even though the flu shot didn't completely protect her against the H3N2 strain.
Go ahead, people, go get your flu vaccines. It helps. It might save your life. We can't stress it enough. It's very, very important that you go and get your flu shot. Plus, if everybody out there got the flu shot, imagine if every single person got the flu shot, then less people will get sick with the flu. It would help protect some people from even catching the flu, because you would get
Hospital.
you would get milder symptoms, or you may not even get the flu at all, which means you will not transfer it to the next person. So we encourage everyone to go ahead and get the flu shot. Educate yourself as well so that you don't believe everything and anything that other people say.
Yes, exactly. I 100% agree with that. Some of these comments, I don't know where these people got their information from, but they're
Not from
misinformed.
doctors. Yeah, not from doctors. So
Right.
if you want to know something, call your doctor, go see your doctor, talk to your doctor, and you will get the right information about the issue.
So that's
Okay?
all for today. Please like, subscribe, and comment below. Let us know what you want to hear about, and we will see you all next time. Bye.
Bye.